Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DD, Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat courtesy of John Tuggle & Company Corpus. Crude oil futures continue to collapse, currently down $7 a barrel at 96 by the barrel. Day before yesterday, corn was said to be down because of lower crude oil futures, but yesterday, corn futures paid little attention, and old crop corn closed up by 9. Soybeans gave 11 cents for the day, while KC wheat was 58 cents per bushel, higher for the day. The Communist Chinese are trying to deal with a spike in COVID cases and have completely locked down one complete province. The markets are concerned that the communist demand for all kinds of commodities will be lessened. West Texas Intermediate crude oil's high of $130 by the barrel last week was largely due to supply concerns, but this precipitous drop of over $30 a barrel is primarily due to demand concerns from the Communist Chinese. May corn futures are trading around 106 cent premium to the new crop December. If the war is not settled soon, one should expect that Ukraine will not get any of its new corn crop planted. Together with dry weather across much of the U.S. and the Great Plains, we could see the December corn contract gain significantly on the old crop months. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM is going to be open today for Milo trucks, but will close Thursday through the weekend. In regards to this report, May corn, $7.58 up 9 1/4. May beans, $16.58 3/4 down 11 3/4. And May Kansas City hard red winter wheat, $11.57 1/2 up 57 1/2. For help marketing your grains, John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. We are on the line with Wayne Guys-White, Gillespie Livestock. Wayne, how was our sheep and goat sale?
Well, everybody really talked about how this thing was going to go down, Larry, and we ended up being, maybe $2 or $3 lower. But it was really a lot better than we anticipated, especially on the lambs. Most of the lambs, bring from $3.50 to $3.90 with a few up to $4, but that was just a whole lot better than what we've been hearing around. The kids looked like they held up real good. We had a lot of kids, the good kids all bring over $4. Where we did see a little hole, some of those feeder kids were not quite as active. The reason for that is that they'll be coming off in the summer, and you just don't know what's going to happen during the summertime as far as the demand, especially when ethnic people go back to their home country. So there's a little uncertainty there. The nannies were good. Most of the Packer nannies, the thinner ones bringing 120 to 160 or 70, with the good ones bringing up to 240. The replacements nannies up to $3. Look like the bellies about steady. Most of them bringing 230 to 250, with the light ones up over $3. Didn't have many bucks today. So in the Packer ewes, most of those Dorper ewes bringing somewhere right around $2, with some replacement ewes bringing up to 220, 230. As a whole, like I said, I was really tickled what happened today, and we kind of thought there'd be a lull. The Ramadan, they'll start buying for that starting next week, so should have some interest starting next week.
How about the cattle sale? How's it shaping up?
Looks like we're going to get over 1,000. Got some nice bunches of calves, 38 of those real good black calves. I got 47 hit a black baldy and red motley face cattle. Bunches of 10 to 15 good Angus calves. Had a guy bought in 42 Brangus type calves, been weaned since October, probably weigh 6.5 to 7. He brought also a few that weighed 8, 16 of those. So we've got some nice bunches, and think it'll be a good day.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wayne Guys-White.
We're at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk with you after the cattle sale.
Yeah, thank you.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's the Wednesday sale shaping up?
Looks like we'll have a decent run. I'm going to say somewhere between 600 and 700 tomorrow. I've got 450 in right now. Quite a few cows again, about 130 cows, so I'm sure we'll be up close to that 200 cow mark tomorrow. Like I say, somewhere 600 to 700 cattle total. Do have a few pretty decent kind of bred cows. Had one little set of black cows be bred to some 44 Farms bulls that we'll sell tomorrow. About 20 of them is all. And then not much on the way of pairs, but just kind of a good run of calves and yearlings. Looks like no big bunches. So expecting a decent sale tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Pearsall.
You can call us at the office there, 830-334-3653. My mobile's 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340. and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We are on the line with cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Brian, what's the sale looking like?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Kind of anticipating that 800, maybe a tick more. You know, time changes, and that gives people a little extra time to get stuff done in the evenings. And it looks like this cattle market, it's kind of beefed back up since last week, so that's a good feeling. Sheep and goats, probably that 600-700. Sounds like sheep and goat market might be a little tougher tomorrow, but we'll wait and we'll see.
All right, well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Seguin on Wednesday.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate it, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, take care, Larry.
Bye-bye. Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio is at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. Neighbor, it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Want to remind your listeners about the upcoming Beef on Forage Beefmaster sale. I am auctioneering in McAllister this coming Saturday on the 19th. We will start at 12 noon there at the McAllister Stockyards. We'll be selling 100 bulls and 60 registered females. And this is a powerful set of bulls. You'll really like them. These bulls have a lot of muscle, good clean sheaths, and they will really improve your calf crop. Give me a call if you have any questions. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on a daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, let's talk about PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. We're on the line with Carl Herman from Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, we got a sale coming up. How's it looking?
You know, cattle are coming in really good. We've got pretty weather. We had about an inch of rain last night, which helped everything. But cattle are coming in. I look for 700 to 800 head tomorrow. And just want to tell everybody out there, we've got our special sale Saturday starting at 1 o'clock, Texas Elite F1 Brayford and Brahman sale. And we're going to have 800 head in it. And it will be the class of the class. It'll be the most fancy, nice cattle that you'll ever see in your life. And if you don't come to buy, I want you to come watch. So it'll be that kind of event.
Good deal. Tell everybody how to contact you for either the sale that is happening today, as these people are hearing you and I talk, or the one that's going to come up Saturday.
You bet. My number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings and surrounding area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
Carl, we appreciate you. I'll talk to you after the sale.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how did our Monday sale go?
Well, Larry, we wound up with 793 head, 143 cows, and 18 bulls. Old market was a little better than last week. Last week it was pretty tough. But this week it bounced back, not where it was, but it's pretty close. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.51 to $2.20. Heifers, $1.48 to $2.15. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.48 to $2.37. Heifers, $1.26 to $1.80. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.26 to $2.26. Heifers, $1.28 to $1.85. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.28 to $1.88. The heifers were $1.25 to $1.70. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.28 to $1.54. Heifers, $1.25 to $1.70. And 7 and 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $1.25 to $1.45. And the heifers were $1.09 to $1.42. On the cows and bulls, slaughter bulls and slaughter cows, still high. We got 96 for 1 cow. There's a bunch of cows brought in the 90s. Slaughter bulls, 90 to $1.14. stocker cows. Didn't have a lot to pick from. 600 to 1160, and the pairs the same way, 750 to 990. Larry.
What do you know for this next Monday, Gary Butler?
Don't know of any coming just right offhand, Larry. This thing, I've been looking for this thing to slow down a little bit, and we had 793, almost 800, and this time of year, usually you get just some odd and end cattle and a lot of cleanup cattle, but I imagine we'll have that 700 to 1,000 somewhere in that neighborhood.
Gary, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can get us here at cell phone 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile 830-857-4330. Larry.
We appreciate you, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. I'm on the line with Julie from D&D. Julie, what do you want to tell us about today?
Well, I was going to let you know that we got all the cattle cubes you could possibly need, 12, 20, and 38% protein cubes for your cattle. We also got the Crete, Precon, and several other fantastic feeds for all the cattle needs.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
If you call me at 830-379-7340, I'd gladly pick up, or you can even come and see me in the store. I'd be glad to talk to you for a few minutes.
We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush from Giddings Livestock. Phil, how did the Monday sale turn out?
It went good, Larry. We had 903 on a stronger cow market and a stronger calf market.
Let's walk the pins.
300 back steers average around 179, bring up to 237 and a half. 3 to 4 weight steers 187 to 237 and a half. 4 to 5 weights 172 to 232 and a half. 5 to 6 weights 156 to 195. 6 to 7 weights 144 to 165. 7 to 8 weights 115 to 143. The heifers 300 and back average around 152, bring up to 210. 3 to 4 weights 149 to 219. 4 to 5 weights 150 to 190. 5 to 6 weights 143 to 193. 6 to 7 weights 130 to 152 and a half. We didn't have hardly any 700 or 800 pound heifers. The stocker cow, the bred cows brought from 750 to 11 and a quarter. The pairs 9 and a quarter to 1375. Best bull brought 116. The cows, the high yielding cows 90 to 102. The medium yielding cows kind of 56 to 80. The little thin cows 30 to 55. And
go ahead.
I was going to say this week we're going to have a little old sellout deal. There's some Angus cows, be some red Angus cows and some black cows. There's like 15 pair on them, 25 cows. Ladies had them their whole lives. We're going to age them up Saturdays. I'm not sure the ages on them. They'll be kind of middle-aged cows, I think, but they're good. So we got them coming, and there's another little deal I got to get Friday. It'll be from a young one to an old one. I don't know how many it'll be, 15 or 20 of them. So.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you got a good start.
Yes, sir.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for this next Monday sale in Giddings, Phil.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Doug Bass from Cattleman's Brenham. They sell them every Friday. Doug, how was last week's sale?
Had a good sale, Mr. Larry. We ended up with 842 head of cattle. Cow market sure steady and strong, and the calf market, the calf market, it might have slipped a little bit on some planter cattle, but all in all, that sucker's holding its own.
Let's walk the pins.
Yes, sir. On your weighing cows, your thinner, lower yielding cows bring 45 to 65. Better cows bring 70 to 94. Lower yielding bulls, thinner bulls, 75 to 90. Better bulls bring 95 to 115. Pairs had a few pairs. Pairs bring from 1,000 to 1,350. Bred cows bring anywhere from 500 to 1,150. Calf market, like I said, calf market's still plenty good. 2 to 3 weight steers, 141 to 202. Heifers, 135 to 172. 3 to 4 weight steers, 138 to 228. Heifers, 130 to 218. 4 to 5 weight steers, 130 to 218. Heifers, $1.25 to 172. 5 to 6 weight steers, $126 to $2. Heifers, 123 to 165. 6 to 7 weight steers bring 120 to 177. Heifers 115 to 170. 7 to 8 weight steers bring 115 to 159. Heifers bring $1.12 to $1.30. And your 800 to 1,000 pound steers and bull yearlings bring 110 to 130. Heiferettes 85 to 98.
What are you aware of for this week's sale?
Got a few calls, few cattle showing up. Yes, sir. Got pretty weather this week. I'm expecting a decent run. Yes, sir. I would like also to remind everybody, Mr. Larry, that we will be having a special on April the 10th. We are still taking consignments. If anybody's interested, just give us a call.
Tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
Yes, sir. You can call me on my cell, which is 979-877-4454, or call us here at the office, which is 979-836-3621.
We appreciate you, Doug Bass. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Larry. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good week.
You bet. Bye-bye. Here's a shotgun look at the grains. Neighbor, Milo to Corpus, 1505. Yellow corn, 838. Houston wheat, 1217 and a half. Placido beans, 1608 3/4. West Texas cotton, 289 bales, 114.35 to 115.95. That's it. Good day.